Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been away for a couple of weeks. I was out of town chaperoning for our church's teen camp. It was so much fun getting to spend time with our teens. Today's video I actually had a lot of requests for, and that was for a foundation routine slash foundation tutorial. So I decided to combine both of those and put that into today's video for you guys. Now I first want to mention that everyone has their own personal preferences and taste when it comes to makeup. Some people prefer just to put a little bit of foundation powder over and be done with it. And some people like full coverage foundation. I personally kind of fall in the middle of all of that. I prefer more medium coverage, and that is just my everyday go-to. I do have some lazy days where I just put on a little bit of powder and call it a day, but those days are kind of few and far in between. Most days I do a pretty solid foundation routine, but again, that's just my personal preference, and I'm not going to be telling you guys this is the way to do your foundation and any other way is too much or too little. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to jump in here. You guys probably can tell I do not have any makeup on my face whatsoever. I went ahead and did my eye makeup already just to save some time. Everything else I will be doing for you guys on camera. So yeah, if you'd like to see how I apply my everyday glam foundation, please keep watching. Okay, the first thing to always keep in mind is your face should be clean and moisturized before applying any foundation. So I already took care of those two steps, and the next thing to do is to prime the face. Today I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer, and this is $3 from Walmart. Usually one pump is enough to just kind of take care of all my face, and this stuff is super spreadable, so one pump really goes a long way. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Real Techniques complexion sponge, and this is what it looks like. The foundation I'm going to be using today is my absolute favorite foundation, and that is from Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup. The shade I'm using today is in shade 6.0. This is what the packaging looks like. This is actually going to be a little bit lighter for me. I got a lot of sun last week at camp, so don't let that throw you guys off. I do know how to match my foundation, but I'm gonna finish this first before going to a darker shade. And I'm just going to put 2 pumps on the back of my hand. I'm gonna take my middle finger and dot this all over my face. One thing I super love about this foundation is the fact that it is medium coverage and you can totally build it up. But if you want more sheer coverage, then you can just apply a little bit. Now with my sponge, I'm going to make light bouncing motions and pressing that into the skin. When you're applying foundation with a sponge, you don't want to smear it into your pores. You're going to get really patchy coverage that way, and you're also going to be pressing more product into the sponge instead of on your face, which is where you want it to be. So I like to start under my eyes first, and I'm just going to lightly bounce this back and forth. What really sold me on this particular foundation is that it dries matte. I don't really like dewy or more luminous foundations. I mean, that's just me. And also for my particular skin type, I usually have normal to slightly oily combination skin. So with my skin type, I definitely like a foundation that dries matte. But with this foundation, it doesn't like suck all the moisture out of your face. Throughout the day, it doesn't settle into all of your lines. Once it's all the way on, you can't even feel it. It's like you're not wearing any makeup at all, hence the name Naked Skin. I had to be really careful around my eyebrows so I don't accidentally wipe them off. Now I'm gonna take just like a tiny quarter of a pump and put a little bit on my neck. That way the foundation blends better. And a little bit more on my chin because I have a few pimples happening right there. On my neck, I like to kind of pat in a downward motion. I don't know, it just kind of blends better for me that way. and a little bit on the ears, just in case you have a little redness on your ears like me and you want it to blend better with your face. And voila, that is all my foundation. The next step that I never, ever skip is going in and setting my foundation with setting powder. The setting powder that I really love is from NYX. It's the HD Finishing Powder. And this is what it looks like. And it looks white in the packaging, but it definitely goes on translucent. So you don't have to worry about it making your makeup like 2 shades lighter than your foundation. I use this every day, even when I'm not wearing makeup. I just apply a little bit to my T-zone and it keeps oils at bay all day. Absolutely cannot live without this little guy. I'm going to be applying this with this new e.l.f. Kabuki brush. I just got this from Walmart the other day. I think this was $6. I needed to upgrade my Kabuki brush. My other one was like dead. So I replaced it with this guy, and I love how soft the bristles are and how well it blends product into the skin. So I'm just going to take a little there. And I like to set my jaw first, then my chin, then my nose, and then the sides of my forehead, and then the middle of my forehead. I'm going to use the side to kind of like go down the middle of my T-zone. And that's it. I'm done setting my foundation. I'm going to apply the rest of my face makeup off camera. If you guys are interested in me doing a tutorial for that, let me know in the comments below and I'll see what I can do. Okay, so I put on all my other makeup, and now the final step to setting my foundation is going to be using setting spray. And my absolute favorite setting spray is from Decay, and that is their all-nighter makeup setting spray. And this is the little travel size that they have. I've had this forever, hence all the dirt makeup on it. Sorry about that. I like to use about 6 pumps, 2 on each side and then 2 down the middle. And this stuff, once it's dry, it makes your makeup stay in place all day. I actually used this a lot when I was at camp last week, and even through all the sweating and the humidity, my makeup stayed in place really well. I even had several other girls come up to me and say, "Wow, your makeup looks so good." And I was like, setting spray. Get you some. Alright guys, I hope this video was a help to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, and follow me on my other social media. They are all Mix and Match Mel. Thank you so much for all the love and support you guys show me. I ordered a really big goodie for you guys for my 100 subscriber giveaway, so that's actually coming in the mail, but as soon as I get it, I will immediately sit down and film a giveaway video for you guys. So hopefully you guys will be seeing that within the next week. And you guys, this giveaway is going to be something that I really wanted to get my hands on personally, but you guys are so amazing and awesome. I couldn't hold back giving it away to one of you guys. So stay tuned for more giveaway details. I promise you guys, it is going to be awesome. As always, thanks so much for following along with me today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!